Trump Media and Technology Group has moved 2,650 Bitcoin, valued at approximately $205 million, to Crypto.com. This latest transfer adds to growing scrutiny around the company's use of crypto assets and raises questions about its broader financial strategy. According to blockchain analytics from LookChain, the transfer came from wallets associated with Trump Media, the parent company of Truth Social, and a majority stakeholder of the Donald J. Trump Revocable Trust. The move follows a previous transfer of 2,000 Bitcoin worth $175 million just 4 months ago, when Bitcoin was trading at around $87,378 per coin. Now, with Bitcoin near $77,700, the company's entire Bitcoin treasury is significantly underwater. The average cost of the Bitcoin holdings is reported to be about $118,522 per coin, meaning the current market value is well below the purchase price. This latest transfer has sparked speculation among traders and analysts about whether Trump Media is preparing to liquidate part of its position, though no official confirmation of a sale has been made. The transfer was detected in a wallet linked to the company, and the funds are currently held in a Crypto.com wallet. While large deposits to exchanges do not always indicate a sale, in practice, traders often interpret such movements as a potential signal that liquidation could follow. This is especially true in a bear market. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Where companies are under pressure to manage losses and stabilize balance sheets. Earlier this year, Trump Media reported a quarterly loss of $405.9 million, with the majority of the loss attributed to unrealized markdowns in its crypto assets. The company's Bitcoin holdings have been a key part of its financial structure, but with the market continuing to weaken, these assets are now a liability rather than an asset. The timing of this transfer is significant. It comes at a point when Bitcoin is trading at a multi-month low and amid broader uncertainty in the crypto market. The move could be part of a broader strategy to manage risk, but it also raises concerns about the company's long-term commitment to holding Bitcoin as a strategic asset. The company's decision to move large amounts of Bitcoin to an exchange wallet may suggest a shift in its approach to treasury management. Previously, Trump Media had held Bitcoin in cold storage, but now it's choosing to consolidate its holdings in a more liquid form. This could be a sign of increased financial pressure or a strategic move to prepare for a potential market rebound. However, given the current market conditions, it's also possible that the company is preparing to hedge against further losses by converting part of its Bitcoin holdings into fiat or other assets. The company's Bitcoin treasury is now in a deep markdown, and with Bitcoin still far below the average purchase price, the financial implications are significant. If the company decides to sell a portion of its holdings, it could add further downward pressure on Bitcoin's price. On the other hand, if it chooses to hold, it could signal confidence in the long-term value of Bitcoin despite the current market conditions. The next key signal to watch will be whether the Bitcoin in the Crypto.com wallet is moved to a trading account or converted into fiat. If the funds are used for trading, it could indicate a more active approach to managing the. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Portfolio. If they remain in the wallet with no further movement, it could suggest the company is simply consolidating its holdings. Either way, the movement of such a large amount of Bitcoin is notable in a market where large institutional transfers can have a measurable impact. The broader question is whether Trump Media's actions will influence investor sentiment around Bitcoin and other crypto assets. Given the company's high-profile status and its ties to a prominent political figure, any major move in its crypto holdings can have ripple effects in the market. For now, the focus remains on the company's next steps and whether it will follow through on any potential sell-off.